The pursuit of all mankind is tranquility and happiness. We are all seeking inner satisfaction and accomplishment. Every single person is seeking happiness. That is our goal. That is every single person down here in this world's goal, to be happy. So if we were to ask ourselves, which generation should be the happiest generation of all times? From the beginning of the creation of the world, seemingly the happiest generation should be our generation. A person who decides one early morning he wants to go on vacation. He takes out his phone, he makes a click, he orders a ticket. He makes another click, he reserves a hotel room. Another few clicks, he has a car. The next morning, tops, he's across the Atlantic Ocean. With a couple of clicks, he doesn't have to move. He's already the exact place where he thought 24 hours ago to be. He's there with everything he needs. Back in the day, a person who wanted to cross the Atlantic Ocean, it took him weeks. In the 1960s, a person wanted to make a long-distance phone call. From the US to the UK, costed $3 a minute, which today, with the inflation, is $21 a minute. People didn't call across the sea. If someone wanted to notify somebody about something overseas, he would send them a letter. I was recently looking through a bag of letters that someone sent my father in the 1970s. And one of his friends sent him a letter. He asked him, I would like for you, either you or send someone to pick me up from the airport. I'm traveling in a few weeks from now, and he gave him the exact date. His friend didn't know if someone's going to pick him up from the airport. He didn't know if his friend received the letter to begin with. Today, we want to speak to someone on the other side of the world. All we have to do is send a message, WhatsApp, or we call for free. It doesn't cost us anything. We seemingly should be the happiest generation of all times. However, we know, the statistics tell us, that this generation, unfortunately, is the most unhappy generation of all times. Unfortunately, 1 in 6 Americans are unfortunately depressed. And most of them between the ages of 25 and 64. The people in the prime of their lives are living lives the opposite of what nature should tell us. According to the laws of nature, these people should be the happiest people. They have everything they need. We're not talking about people who are struggling. We're talking about people who have everything, literally everything they need. And at the same time, they feel like they're lacking and they're unsatisfied with their life. What is the secret of happiness? What is the secret that most of the world is lacking? What is the secret to true happiness and true tranquility, true menucha? And the answer is, as a Jew, Hashem gave us His precious charm. He gave us His most precious charm called the Torah. And the Torah teaches us and guides us how to live. One who follows the Torah, one who follows the straight path, one who does not veer from the truth, lives a life of happiness. And the way a person can actually feel the happiness is if a person sets himself a goal. A person who is goal-oriented, a person makes himself a goal. He follows the Torah and says, according to what I've learned in the Torah, my goal in life is so and so. When a person sets his mind towards a goal, he feels accomplished. A person who's living a life without a goal. A person who has everything he needs. But he doesn't realize, what am I doing with all this? I'm going to work from early morning to late at night. I'm traveling, vacations galore. I'm enjoying my life, but I don't feel inner satisfaction. Person may ask himself, what am I missing? The answer is he's missing the simple knowledge, what am I living for? What am I doing? What is my goal in life? A person who has a goal, a person wants to become a doctor. So he says, I'm willing to invest 4 years in college, 4 years in medical school in order for me to become a doctor. He has a goal. The day he graduates, he's the happiest man because he fulfilled his mission. He fulfilled his goal. If our goal is to succeed, the question we have to ask ourselves, what is called success? Success in the eyes of the world is making money. A person tries and strives to make money. If he makes money, he might be happy. If he doesn't make money, he definitely did not reach his goal. But even if he does make money, it's not etched in stone that he'll be a happy man. Because the question is, what is the true goal? When a person makes a goal for himself, according to the Torah that Hashem gave us, according to the matana, the precious present that Hashem gave us, which is called the Torah. If a person sets his goal through that, then a person will reach true happiness.